How do you deal with anger and rage? My husband is stuck in the constant, you hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you back with my words phrase. He wants to belittle me and tell me what I'm saying isn't true. That's ridiculous. We have been in this stage of anger and rage for over a year. We have been to specialists and gone over our story. He's not accepting and asks, how do you lose your morals? It's not just a mistake. No matter how many times I give the same answers, the fights are awful. My triggers are the feelings of not being enough, being unheard, or valued. These conversations fire me up too. He says I have no right to be angry because I did this, and if his actions and words don't have consequences. It's hard to be empathic when you're constantly being torn down. I'm tired of the cycle. Well, truth is, I wouldn't blame you. And one of the things I would highly recommend is for y'all to do the EMS weekend or EMS online to help you guys do this a little better. You've done Hope for Healing, and you know that anger is not the primary emotion, most likely. It's hurt, most likely in him, devastation, grief. And so he does his grief angry. I'm guessing. I'm going to have a short little paragraph here, but you know, we have seen couples stay in this cycle for way too long, and it doesn't feel like, as I read this, that it's emotionally safe for either one of you. So it might be time to separate. I mean, you guys can do this pattern of relating for years, and you just continue to traumatize each other is really what's happening. So you got to do something different, and that's, you know, do a structured separation, do some counseling together, do the EMS work together, and, you know, you can ask him to do that with you, and he has the right to say no, and then you get to decide, do you want to stay in that kind of environment? Life is too short. I'll just tell you that. I mean, people get to be angry, and anger is not the problem. It's what we do with our anger. Is it destructive? Is it re-traumatizing, really, to yourself and to the other person you're angry at? Because it keeps you in that victim mentality as well. So you got to do something different, and that's want to do something different. And that would be a question I would ask him. Do you want to keep this up forever? Do you want to have a better relationship than we ever had before? And if the answer is no, or I'm not sure, then get some help. Or I would do a separation. But it's always hopeful. I mean, if people want to change and want to look at this from all sides through EMS weekend or EMS online. So thanks so much for writing in. We want to help you and support you in any way we can, both of you. Thanks so much.